What it do? What it do, gang? What it do, gang? First off, let me get off the business. Let me go ahead and let y'all know this. I am high as fuck. So this video is shitty. This video is shitty. Let's go ahead and start that off. So if y'all see this video and be like, dang, bro, this video is bad as fuck, then y'all know why. All right. Second thing. All right. This is a story time right here. So I'm going to let y'all know what kind of story time this is. This is the first time I ever stole something. Now I have stole something for the very first time when I was little. I stole a pack of gum. My parents found out the next day, and I got my ass whooping that night. So, and that's the end of that story. It was really nothing to it. All right. This story time. This time I got, but I want to say this is the first time I counted. I want to say I count this time as the first time I stole something, because it's the first time I ever planned it out right then and there. You know. So I forgot how old I was, but I know I was young. I want to say it was the summer. It was the summer before I had to go to middle school. Matter of fact, in our neighborhood, they just built the Dollar General in our neighborhood. You know, we went in there like the first time and everything like that to go buy some, you know, because the drinks was like $1.04. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. It was $1.04 exactly. Went in and got the drink, and my homeboy was like, "Hey, you see them Gatorades right there?" I'm like, "Yeah, wow." He was like, "We can steal those." That was his idea, you know. And at the time, you know, I was down for whatever, because you know it was boring. Like at the time, like back then when I was little, I ain't had a system. You know, I ain't had a system like that. I ain't had no Xbox. You know, I think the first time my very first system my parents had was a Nintendo 64. Then they got me a system. How, I don't know. It was a Dreamcast. I thought it was a GameCube, but it's called Dreamcast. I think it's made by Sega. And then after that, I had a PS2. I had True Crime on that bitch. But that's not the case. I ain't had a system like that, so I wasn't really in the house like that. And then by the time, like when our house burned down and stuff like that, like by the time we got to our last house, um, my dad got me a Xbox 360 for my birthday, and I barely even played that. I stayed outside. So, but the thing was, it was nothing to do outside. So when he said he wanted to steal some Gatorade, I was down. I'm like, all right, bet, you know. I ain't think too much about it, nothing like that. I ain't even backed out when it came to time to do it. So I asked him, when you want to do it though? And he was like, let's do it tomorrow, because, you know, we just came from out of there, you know, they already know our faces. So 9 times out of 10, I might be wrong, but I might be right. They might have different people tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, all right. And I ain't really asking about what time, because, you know, I don't go outside until like 10 something in the morning, and I go wake everybody up. That's just how it was. I mean, nigga, if I'm up, all my niggas finna be up too. That's just how it was. Nobody ain't finna be asleep, cause we just roamed the streets after that. But I got dressed, I woke him up and everything like that. It was me, my homeboy, my other homeboy that now I call my cousin, and that was it. So it was a little small, little petty little thing, you know. What the way Gatorade was built, the way the Gatorade looked like was tall, but Dollar General, the building, inside the building, you know, the doors right there, that automatic doors and shit like that, to the side, that's where the Gatorades are at. So basically, all we had to do is, like, as soon as the door open, hurry up, grab the Gatorades, and run straight out. That's it. Like, it's like right there, like in, out. That's it. And it was a little quick move. So I didn't know how many we was getting. They didn't really say how many we was gonna get. So they went in and grabbed like one person went in. I was the second person to go in. So one of them went in and grabbed one. I grabbed two, and my cousin grabbed one. So shit, he was like, "Why you grab two?" And I'm like, you know, no, they didn't tell me that how many to grab. So I mean, grab two. I mean, I had two hands. I mean, I grabbed two. Shit, if I had more, I probably grab more. And so I didn't say that, but at the time, that's probably what I would have said. Um. So, you know, we was behind the building for a good couple minutes and everything like that. They was telling my own boy was like, we need to go ahead and go, just in case, I mean, it was a little petty thing, so we, probably wouldn't worry about it. Now I probably wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, Gatorade, fool. I mean, I probably wouldn't even worry about it either. But we went ahead and left just in case, and after that, I want to say the next day, I just had the urge to do it again at the same place, at that. So, I went on my homeboy house. I asked him, let's go back, but let's not steal drinks. Let's go back and get some candy and shit like that. And so, he like, nah. He like, I don't feel like walking. And I understand because, at the time, my bike was broken and everything like that, and we had a bike man like down the street. But I ain't have, we ain't had money like that either though. So it is what it is. You gotta get somewhere. You gotta walk, right? So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. So I left him over there. Now keep in mind, the way our neighborhood is, like, when I was little, I couldn't cross the baseball field. And now I could cross the baseball field when I got older. I don't know. I guess it's like a mission. I guess it's like a game. You can't cross that place. You gotta get what I'm saying. But look, it was where we used to live at. It was on the other side of the baseball, the baseball field, and then they was on that side too. So it was very inconvenient to me at that time. But then, like, when like everything happened, like the house burned down and everything like that, we moved on the other side of the baseball field. So now, like, I'm walking like 3 blocks. I'm walking 3 blocks to the baseball field, cross that baseball field, and then walking 4 more blocks to his house. And then turn right back around. Keep in mind, Dollar General was on the same street as my house. I gotta walk them same blocks that I just walked back to get to Dollar General. And it's hot. In the summer. Like, it's steaming, like it's like fucking hot. But keep in mind though, he was like, no, I don't want to feel like walking. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So as I'm walking out, his little brother, like, he was like 2 years younger than him. He's like, bro, I want to do it. I'm like, all right, bet. So I don't really know his little brother like that, but I mean, they come from the same family, so I kind of figure, they both like cool, I guess. I don't know, but I want to say when we got there, I had like a little backpack. It was like one with the little strings, the little plastic. I know it's not plastic, but it's mesh. It was black. I went inside. I started at the candy first. Grabbed some candy and everything like that. I told him to grab some chips and stuff like that. And I was like, when you get done, come over here. I found a little dark spot. Because at the time I was watching TV and everything like that. I'm like, well, we need to find a little dark spot with no cameras and everything like that. So I started looking. So I don't look up, but like I look, with my eyes and everything like that. I found a little dark spot in Dollar General. Nobody was over there. It was very legit. I checked it out and everything. Okay, bet. So he came around. I started stuffing everything in my backpack. Luckily, everything fit. When I started walking out, the lady stopped us. And he looked at me and he just took off. And I'm like, the fuck? Why? Like, why would you take off? Like, come on now. You could at least grab the bag. I mean, like, but why didn't you take off? Like, you could at least, like, let me know that, hey, bro, we finna dip. We finna go. Like, you ready? Well, he ain't do none of that. He looked at me and just ran. So I'm like, all right, okay. So it was really nowhere for me to go. Because at the time, like, the lady was, like, right there in front of me. And, like, if I would have ran, she probably would have grabbed me. So I'm like, all right. So the woman was like, open your bag. I'm like, what bag? She said, the bag on your shoulder. I looked on my shoulder and was like, what bag? There's no bag on my shoulder. She's like, are you blind? I said, I might be. She said, okay. She's like, if you don't open the bag, I'm going to call the police. And I said, but what bag though? She said, okay. As soon as she turned around. This is a true story, guys. As soon as she turned around, I ran outside. Quick. No hesitation. Like, normally, like, back then, like, I would have been like, dang, should I do it? And everything like that. And it'll be already too late. But this time, like, I knew that if I would have stayed, like, it would have been over with. So I'm like, okay, cool. Turn around, and I left. And he was long gone. Like, he was, like, not around the building, like, nowhere to be found. So I'm like, well, I can't go back to the house with all this stuff. You know, my parents gonna be like, well, what the fuck is this? I can't sneak in nowhere either. So I went to, I be honest, I went back to old dude's house. Cause I figured like if the little brother there not there, then the older one is. So I went back over there and everything like that. And he was like, "Did you actually do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Where's my brother?" He was like, he took off as soon as the moon stopped us. He like, "So is you gonna go back up there?" I'm like, "Nah, not for a good bit." I lied though. I kept going back up there. And that didn't really stop me from stealing either. Cause nowadays man, I was bad as fuck when I was a little kid. But that's another story for another time though. But look, guys, I'm not encouraging y'all to steal. It's not good to steal. Don't do it. All right. But if y'all just have to, just do it. Then. But if y'all don't have, if but like this, don't do it. Just don't do it at all. Don't take your advice from me. Don't do it at all. Don't do that at all. But with that being said, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. All my social media gonna be in the link in the description. Also, if y'all ain't check out my new video, like I said, one of them videos gonna be on the side. Make sure y'all subscribe and everything like that. Click on that bell notification. And like I said, 2021, we dropping bangers. So if this video is shitty, this is normally how I don't operate, but I need to go ahead and drop a video and everything like that before I go to work. Cause once I get off of work, I will not want to do nothing at all. So I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead and just do it. So bear with me, guys. But hey, we all gotta live. Also, I just got my hair done and everything like that. If I can see it, everything I got twist. So I like them. But yeah. Show your boys how I purr my blunts. Too clean. Pearl it. No, come out. Told you. I do this. But yeah, without that further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and if y'all new to my channel, then do the same thing. I should have said that first. But if y'all not new to my channel, man, y'all know what to do. Run up the comments up. Check out my new videos. And follow me on all my social media. It's going to be in the link in the description. Alright. Peace.